On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell.
And we are underway from Commander's Field. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much. Marked down officially at the 21.
Stephanie, 19 tights, go!
Daniels looking to throw.
And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Here we go.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away. That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Ready? 60 Bison. Check. Let go.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned. He's coming for you.
19 Tiger. Trap 60. Stop low 18.
To throw is Daniels. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line.
The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Go. Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Steelers' 8-yard line.
Up the middle with Eckler, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Ready.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Get it. Riggs. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Daniels going to throw for it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Najee Harris.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Najee Harris.
66 yards.
And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Commanders 0. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you... Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here.
Under pressure, and down he goes. goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. And on that one, the youngster got caught holding the football a little too long in his own end zone.
And, Brandon, you know how we always talk about the clock that a quarterback has to have in his head when he's passing the ball? It has to speed up when you're backed up like this because you know pressure's coming at you. He'll learn. He's just a rookie.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Angel. Here we go. Up, let's go. Go.
Back to throw. Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. After one, it's 9-0.
Second down and a yard.
Here we go. We good.
One play action. Fields.
He'll buy some time right.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now 2nd and 9.
Come on.
The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here's Daniels.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum. Or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top. Or you now think you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Fields now to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Here we go. Tonight.
They snap it to Fields. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. 2nd and goal from the 1. Warren again. And this time he is in. Touchdown Steelers.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
19 Lions.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
On the ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hey. Go.
They go play action. Daniels sliding out of the pocket. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. picked up by Patrick Queen. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Flushed out right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a 1st down as well.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
You got it. Here we go, Mike. All right.
Harris running straight ahead. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Steelers are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Commanders, nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the 1st half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air goes Daniels. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. But he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down. Now Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's another Washington 1st down.
18, Pioneer.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60.
A final shot before break. Daniels. A quick throw, but incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warren. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Here we go. We're good. Sit high.
Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Right.
They're going to go. It's Fields. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have the Steelers' first down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
Here we go. Right.
Now a give. Running left is Harris. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. From the 21, here's 2nd down at 7.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Go.
Off play action. Fields. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Warren will try the right side. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Right.
They give this one to their receiver, Watkins. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Here we go.
Now Fields. That is caught. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Connor Hayward punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40.
Okay,
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Get it.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Fields escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. Right.
Here's Fields. Rolling to his right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Here we go. Go.
Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Commanders, nothing. Chris Boswell
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Daniels looking to throw.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on fourth down. To throw is Daniels.
This one caught by Crowder. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
Come on, come on.
Back to throw. Daniels. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Back now at Commander's Field.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And room there to work it inside the 25.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 3.
It's Eckler again. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 3. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Here we go.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Bobby Wagner, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
On the give, it's Warren.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
To throw is Fields.
Flushed out right. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there.
Cleveland Farrell.
He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense.
Now 3rd down and very long.
Here we go. Say hi.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Past the 20. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking to throw. Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail.
And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand.
This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further.
Mustang 19.
Throwing now is Daniels.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
65 catch. 65 catch.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Here's Daniels.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Alex Highsmith
in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Back to throw. Daniels. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Eluding the pressure right. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touch.
Jags. Hey, Rome. Hey, send it, Rome.
This is a balancing act for a head coach.
Can you hear me? I just got my mic on. I see you typing. Send that shit.
But you also want to read it for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
They'll set up the quarterback.
Bad, send that bitch. I'm gonna use my team though. I'm gonna use the Jets though. I think I got a couple of them plays. Send that bitch.
Patterson back out there to send this one away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And good
Let me score again real quick.
to about the 35-yard line.
Jump in the party, Rome.
Pittsburgh offense.
I'm gonna start the party up.
Their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all three timeouts, but at this point,
I'm gonna try to get the ball back. Score again.
he'll take this across midfield and down to 37. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another jump shot there on the ground. And when you look at the defense, they got much better.
Oh, they gave me the wrong guy, man.
A lot of great opportunities. Continue to slip through their fingers, as do the
All right, I saw the invite.
They're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's not.
Let me go ahead and score again, though. Hold up. Watch stop.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to
No, sir.
It's up to the other team.
No, sir. So whichever way he rolls is the way he throws. Every time.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And you got to on a turnover and you don't get
No,
it.
sir. No, sir.
Anytime a ball is up in the air, I expect someone to catch them out of offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came out.
Halfback, watch. Told you. I got that. Got that. I knew he was going with that. You see me switch that shit to the cover two?
Picked off by Michael Davis. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut the door. It's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. Boy, people about those picks. Any fantasy team that has this defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Daniels.
Oh, wrong button. Damn. Ah, he was wide open going across the middle, bro. Yeah.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's got a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
See that? Directional throw, baby. Let's get this bitch in going.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Hey, wrong. Hey, wrong. I learned this from you.
Back to throw again.
He ain't tall enough.
To be able to run with guys step for step downfield and be in coverage and make a grab quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Working out of the gun, Daniels.
There you go. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
They'll run out of the gun. And he's just going to be short here.
I ain't get the first? Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, that's bullshit. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
Let's go now.
Daniels going to throw for it.
He bumped that little motherfucker.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Steeler offense.
I'm gonna check this nigga by myself. Oh shit. Come on.
Charles, and it was played out exactly as it hoped. They got the huge lead here on our football.
Sir Steve.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team. We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around there. They didn't commit a lot of errors themselves.
All right, Rome. I'm going.
Close them out pretty quickly.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they
Yeah.
turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number might as well be a
Yeah.
red because you're exactly right. It just jumps up to the stat sheet. Your eyes go
I'm
right
ready to
to
accept
it.
that invite right now. Oh, it's not there no more.
You said what?
Invite gone.
Bet.
You said JAGS, no, it's JETS, my guy. Oh shit, no. They be putting that stupid ass playbook up there. Let's go. Get this dub before I take it to the sack.
Jeremy, B283.
What the fuck was this?
Oh, damn.